Contact tracing or pinpointing all individuals who come into direct contact with a positive COVID-19 patient is contained in the guidelines of the enhanced community quarantine. And its mandated application entails the prudent use of people's personal information. The positive identification of COVID-19 patients is to ensure all transactions by government and law enforcement officials are above board that PTV's Mela Las Moras takes on in this report.
The Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases assured the public that the Data Privacy Act will be maintained. This even with their new directive ordering the mandatory disclosure of personal information for COVID-19 confirmed cases. According to IATF spokesperson and Cabinet Secretary Carlo Nograles, the patients will only report to the Department of Health and not to the public.
Yung Department of Health, kailangan i-share niya ang data na yon para matulungan siya ng mga LGU at ang ating Philippine National Police at iba pa nating law enforcement agencies para tulungan po ang gobyerno, ang pamahalaan sa contact tracing. But sa lahat ng bagay na ito, so meron data sharing ng DOH with the law enforcers, the LGUs. Pero sa lahat ng bagay na ito, data sharing, contact tracing at lahat ng iyan, kailangan mananatili pa rin po yung data privacy law natin.
Secretary Nograles said intensified contact tracing and mass testing can truly help in containing the outbreak. But he clarified about the public's misperception on mass testing.
Nabanggit na po ni Chief Implementor Secretary Galvez na by April 14, ika nga niya, ay magkakaroon na ng mass testing. So let me qualify, Ang ibig po niya sabihin sa mass testing ay yung kailangan ma-test ay dapat ma-test. Tugma po yan sa plano ng pamahalaan at ng gobyerno na by today, ang ating mga quarantine at isolation facilities tulad ng PICC, World Trade, Ninoy Aquino, lahat po yan ay dapat open na para mag-accept na at tumanggap na po ng mga PUIs sa kanilang mga isolation at quarantine facilities.
The IATF spokesperson also stated transparency is important in the government, most especially now amid the health crisis. Hence, he strongly denied circulating issues that there are some concealment when it comes to cases tally.
It's not government policy to conceal. In fact, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, hinihinga natin sa ating mga pasyente na to reveal all possible information. Nakalagay din po sa batas na ito, dun sa batas na 11332, mandatory reporting of notifiable diseases. Anybody who does not cooperate, anybody who conceals, malalagot with the full force of the law.
Mela Las Moras for the Nation.